Just a few.
Just a few.
Just
It's
a few.
always
Gonna be
just a
brief.
few.
Just want to say that the Douglas Coffee County Parks and Recreation is taking registration for soccer. They're in the middle of regular registration from now until September the 9th. And then September the 12th through the 23rd will be regular registration. And they're also taking registration for fall ceramics. So if you're interested, give them a call or go visit the website or stop by the office. The Coffee County Historical Society is seeking history or memorable stories from individuals who lived in Coffee County from 1966 to 1972. They're compiling a history documentary project. If anyone is interested, give Ms. Carol Morgan a call. Also, just want to announce that the City of Douglas will be closed on Monday, September the 5th, in observance of Labor Day. And if you don't know by now, we are gearing up for the South Georgia Barbecue and Outdoor Festival coming up at Central Square Complex in downtown Douglas, September the 9th through the 10th. Just want to let everyone know the event will be open to the public on Friday from 1 until 7 p.m. for the indoor vendors and until 10:30 p.m. because of the evening concert. If you would like tickets for the concert, please go online to Rock Dog Entertainment to purchase those tickets. The gates will open at 5:30 for the concert, and the concert will start at 6:30 p.m. Just to name out some of the events to expect for the show, we're going to have an archery demonstration as well as a wildlife show and display, motorcycle events or car show. We are going to even host a Pokemon badge event, a competition by the Georgia Barbecue Association, turkey calling contest, and offer a free workshop on South Georgia Swamp River fishing. So there's a lot of details taking place. Visit our website, cityofdouglas.com/BBQ Fest to find out more details or give the public information a call. We're glad to answer your questions, 383-0277. We're located in the Ashley Slater House, 211 South Gaskin Avenue. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, citizens of Douglas, here we go. You wanted something to do. Here's something to do. Got a weekend for you. Need you to come out. To make this a huge success is that if we could get everybody in the city of Douglas and Coffee County to come out and just spend 4 hours, just 4 hours. I mean, we're always talking about there's nothing to do in Douglas. Well, you have something to do. So I need you to come out and I need you to support this. When you don't support events like this here, they happen to go away. They happen to go away because the citizens in the county, in the cities that are located in the county, are not supporting them. So, got something to do. I'll be down here hanging out. Come on down. You have any questions about the city while I'm down here, I will refer all of them to Commissioner Dern. Next on the agenda, we have general comments from our audience. If there's any citizen that would like to address the commission, please go to the mic, state your name, address, and your concern. Good evening, Ms. Hart.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor and Commissioner. It's an honor and privilege to be here today. I just want to share with you all and the community another something to do. On September 16th, we are proud to announce the opening of the Roundtree Boys and Girls Club Teen Center. We're also called the Youth Development Center because our goal is to be able to help the children develop a life plan. It's for children in grades 8 to 12. We're going to be hosting SAT classes, career workshops. We're partnering with several of our local community partners to help children get jobs. So I don't want to see parents when the summer comes out. We're preparing our kids now for the future. Please come out and join us as it is a comprehensive program, and it will help your teen get prepared for the thing we call life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Outstanding. Oh, yeah. If there are any more citizens that have a comment, they would like to address the commission. Here we go.
Mr. Mayor, you made me do it. Mayor Commission, Jerome Lovin, American Legion Post 515, a member of the Veterans Honor Guard of Correction, the Veterans Organization of Coffee County. meaning there's 3 veterans organizations in Coffee County: American Legion Post 18, Post 515, and VFW 5976. We've come together to do reefs across America. Our goal is to put a reef on every veteran's grave of Coffee County. Now, all the nonprofit organizations can't do it without money. We don't make money, so we ask the citizens to do it, to help us. We've done several fundraisers, and we started out with a goal of over $34,000. We've now raised over $24,000. We currently have a fundraiser going, Boston Butt Sale, 1st of September. Call me if you need to order one, 912-592-6413. Also, we got a raffle going, a grill, a charcoal grill, nice, a large office chair, and a mailbox, the one that you might like, Mayor. On the mailbox has, all gave some gave all. So, raffle tickets $5 for one, 3 for 10. We'll be at Walmart on the 27th, and we'll be at the Outdoor Barbecue Festival on the 9th and 10th. Come see us. We'll have tickets.
Also, this is a national program, and it's also with Walmart, correct?
This is a national program that's observed every second and third Saturday in December annually. This is not with Walmart. Walmart is one of the deliverers of the reefs.
Okay.
They transport many of the reefs from all over from Maine.
Okay.
But we are doing it from National. We're coordinating with National to get the reefs into us.
Okay.
So
Excellent.
that's the big one right now. But then also in September the 25th, we'll be going to Dublin to deliver comfort items to our veterans at Dublin. So any comfort item that you can provide, there will be a list of these comfort items put in the Douglas Enterprise. Comfort items, socks, razors, so on and so on for men and women. But immediately, let's buy some Boston Butts and support this Reef Across America, because we're gonna make this $34,000.
I have no doubt. And to our citizens of Douglas, this Reefs Across America for our veterans. And one of the things is that I always encourage you, at some point, you need to visit a different country to see some of the things that we just take for granted, that these young men and women served in, and it appears that I opened up a gate. I'm going to turn it back over to you, Mr.
I was trying to be brief, but not to go in, because many people heard this, but this program is honored all across the United States and 24 foreign countries. The Reefs Across America. So in the foreign countries you're talking about, that we have veterans that didn't come home, reefs are placed at the same time. We're doing it December 17th here in Douglas. Now, one key thing it is to remember those that paid the ultimate sacrifice for the freedom we have, and to honor those that are currently serving and their families to preserve the freedoms that we have. Now, the lady here from the rec department was talking about our children. We need to teach our children about the freedoms that we have and the sacrifices made. That's what Reef Across America is about. I know we talk about the money, but by going through this program, we'll get to those things. So nationally, all across the United States and 24 foreign countries. So that's why we work so hard at getting this done, because our veterans deserve that.
Thank you. And I conclude on that. That's what I'm talking about. Next on the agenda, we will have comments from the commission. Let's start down there with Mr. Gow. It's been pretty quiet. Tell me something, Camp Thunder.
Since you opened up with that, I'll go ahead and invite you. We'll be camping this weekend at Coffee State Park. If you'd like to come out and join us.
Well, see, I was in the
got
Army. I
extra
got paid
tent.
to go camping. Y'all paying?
Yeah, we'll even cook you supper. No, we appreciate Mr. Lovin being here. A lot of us. I've done very little world travel, but I did have the opportunity to work with Laotian refugees on my church mission for a couple of years in California, and it was very humbling to hear these men and women's stories. Many of y'all know, after the North Vietnamese took over South Vietnam, within weeks they turned west and took over the country of Laos. which had fought with us against the North. And at the time, I think there was about 8 million people in that country, and I think now there's only about 6. Everybody that could basically swam across the Mekong River into Thailand to get away from the communists. When they took over the country, they killed a bunch of people, and those that didn't kill, they put them in what they call re-education camps, where they were interned as prisoners and forced to watch a lot of government propaganda, and often were tortured. The Hill people in I cannot remember the name of the Hmong people that lived up in the mountains that really gave a lot of assistance in fighting the North Vietnamese on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. They poisoned them with chemical weapons, and haven't really received a lot of publicity for that. But these are things that these have gone on in these other countries, and thank goodness we've never had to face that here. But it made me have a lot of appreciation for the freedoms and the things that we often take for granted as American citizens. And there's a gravesite over in Waycross, Georgia, where my grandfather's buried. He lost his life serving our country in Korea. He was with the Marine Corps over there he was a Marine Corps aviator. And my family can tell you about a little bit how that sacrifice has affected them, but that's the price that we pay for freedom. But we appreciate all you that serve, that have served and are serving now, and I hope that we have great success raising the money for that worthy cause.
Thank you. Commissioner.
Thank you, Mayor. Oh, gosh, a lot of good things going on, and just want to share again. And I think tonight, the young lady, the young woman who was here with the Boys and Girls Club, I can't say enough about how I feel. This is added to our community, what she's doing, what her staff is doing. And I think again, I speak each time about quality of life, and I speak about responsibilities as public servants that we all have to volunteer, to give our time, and to do things for other people. I think that's when we're most rewarded, just not just spiritually, but that's when we're rewarded, ourselves, as far as our sense of accomplishment and the things we can do. Like Mr. Loving, has found his cause and his calling in life. And she talked about so many things that hit home with us. Our teen pregnancy rate is just off the chart and off the chain, and one of their reasons for doing this is because of that, giving our young people something to do in the early afternoon after school. So I admire her for this, and I commend them. I want to say, like the mayor, Douglas is becoming now a place where you don't have to look for something to do. If you're, again, we were talking about younger kids who may not be driving, that she's going to help and all. But if you're of an age and you're motivated to drive and to spend your time wisely and do things, give back to the community, the Chamber has a lot of great things going on. They have, for example, September 1st, they have a Young Professionals Lunch. That's going to be outstanding. I hope a lot of folks will participate and go for that. They have a trivia night September 1st. Again, for young people, they say this is a lot of fun. And I encourage our young adults. I have a 25-year-old son who's back in Douglas, and for that age group, those are the ones who are saying there's just not a lot to do here, for young professionals. So I appreciate what the Chamber's doing to get those folks together as a group, to give them some time together to get to know each other and to build their network of support. So again, Mayor, thank you for the opportunity. The other thing I want to say is that we enjoyed, as a Chamber or as a commission, we enjoyed the Martin Center the other night, the opening for that. The Comedy Act was very well attended, I thought, for a first event. They had a lot of competition, a lot of other things going on in other communities. But I want to encourage people, as the Martin Center has things, Mr. Minkman's doing a great job there. We really want to have everybody go out to that and show your support and see what we've done there as far as the investment goes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good evening. I'm going to be very brief tonight. I could be longer.
Oh, I got to introduce you.
Oh,
I got to introduce you.
you looked at me, so I went at it.
Okay, you got to let me introduce you.
Okay, go ahead.
The baby of the bunch.
He calls me the mama, so it's okay.
So you.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I was drinking my water. You know.
I like to say it is a blessing to be here tonight. I ask that you keep my family in prayer as we go through these tough times. I have a cousin that's hospitalized. My first cousin, we're 3 months apart, but keep us in your prayers. And also, I want to thank at this time, I would like to thank our city workers, such as our electric department, because of, the blackout the other day. A lot of citizens was concerned about the blackout, which was about 2 hours. And I would like to thank the electric department, the customer care department. We thank this, our city police and our city firefighters. And also, we had compliments of the sheriff department and different departments. But I thank y'all for serving, and thank y'all for helping us during that time, 2 hours. We had a lot of people, calling, and a lot of people were blowing up our phones about the blackout. But we thank y'all for that. And also, I like to just thank the citizens of Ward 2. I like to thank them because it is our mission of the city of Douglas to provide the citizens with cost-effective services with leadership